Most people want one simple answer, but the real answer depends on three things: how much cash you have, how expensive your debt is, and whether one emergency would push you back into debt. In April 2026, FRED data showed the U.S. personal saving rate was only 2.6%. That means for every $1,000 of disposable income, the average saving was only about $26. That is not a safety net. That is financial breathing room on life support. This is financial thinking, where we break down personal finance with real numbers, practical steps, and zero hype. Today, you will learn the right order: when to save, when to attack debt, and how to avoid wasting money on interest. First, save a small emergency fund before going all in on debt. They throw every extra dollar at debt while keeping zero cash. Then a $400 car repair happens, and they use the credit card again. That is not progress. That is a loop. The Federal Reserve reported that 63% of adults could cover a $400 emergency with cash or its equivalent. That means 37% could not fully cover it that way. So before paying extra on debt, save your first $1,000. If you save $250 a month, you reach $1,000 in 4 months. If you save $100 a month, it takes 10 months. Put that money in a separate savings account, not your checking account. If it sits with your spending money, you will probably spend it. Second, attack high-interest debt. Not all debt is equal. A 5% student loan and a 22% credit card are not the same problem. Federal Reserve data showed credit card accounts assessed interest averaged 21.52% in February 2026. That is expensive debt. Jason has $5,000 in credit card debt at 22% interest. That is about 1.83% per month. In the first month, 1.83% of $5,000 is about $92. If Jason pays $150, around $92 goes to interest, and only about $58 lowers the balance. That is why minimum payments feel useless. The payment moves, but the debt barely moves. So after your $1,000 emergency fund, attack debt above 15% interest aggressively. Pay minimums on everything else, then put every extra dollar toward the highest interest debt first. Third, build a bigger emergency fund after the dangerous debt is under control. Your $1,000 starter fund is not the final goal. It is only the first shield. Once high-interest debt is gone or under control, build 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. Essential expenses means rent, utilities, groceries, insurance, basic transportation, and minimum debt payments. Let's use Sarah. Sarah's essential expenses are $3,000 per month. 3 months of emergency savings equals $9,000. 6 months equals $18,000. If Sarah saves $500 per month, she reaches $9,000 in 18 months. If she saves $750 per month, she reaches it in 12 months. Emergency savings will not make you rich, but it stops normal problems from becoming financial disasters. Fourth, do not ignore investing forever. The New York Fed reported total U.S. household debt reached $18.8 trillion in the first quarter of 2026. Debt is a serious problem, but waiting forever to invest is also a mistake. Use this order. Save $1,000 first. Get your employer 401k match if you have one. Attack high-interest debt. Build 3 to 6 months of emergency savings. Then increase long-term investing. If your credit card charges 22%, and your savings account earns 4%, keeping too much cash while paying minimums is bad math. You are earning 4% on one side while losing 22% on the other. Avoid these mistakes. Do not pay extra on debt with zero emergency fund. Do not build a huge savings account while credit card interest destroys you. Do not treat all debt the same. And do not pay off debt, then run the card balance back up again. So should you save money or pay off debt first? Here is the clean answer. Save your first $1,000. Then attack high interest debt. Then build a full emergency fund. Then invest more for the long term. The key takeaway is simple. Saving protects you from emergencies. Paying off high interest debt stops money from leaking. You need both, but in the right order.